We're good. We're good. Cover that up better. Oh, it's the dogs. The dogs will get it all, mate. Oh, I need to put a pole up, won't I? Yeah, I'm just going to put a pole up in the corner there. Morning. How are we? I'm on then. You want to come? You're missing your audience, are you, dog? Oh, is that right, Miss Piggy? No, I shouldn't mention Piggy, should I? I shouldn't mention that, should I, dog? Hey? Camera lens might be a bit grubby this morning on my screen. Hang on. I'll give you guys. This new phone case is very good. Nice case. You know, it's got a full screen protector made into it, so it just gets a bit grubby and a bit glary. That's alright. That's alright, mate. What are you doing, puppy? Yeah, double tap the screen, all that. Yep. I am weighing up like that workout stream out of this morning, guys, was 116 views total. And 1 subscriber. So, I mean, that is part of what I do is those workouts in the morning, but I am going to do these sort of daily chats. Just because I am getting up earlier now. I'm making sure I'm up early, getting the workout in. So 7:30 New Zealand time, I do the workout stream. And then these streams are the mental health chat and stuff. I'll do these a couple of hours. And then, yeah, I've got stuff to do throughout the day. So sometimes I'll stream the cabin build for the new YouTube studio. And sometimes the garage stuff. So yeah, if anybody checked out my latest short, there's a little like a couple of second sneak peek in my latest short about what's going to be going on inside the cabin. So you guys, some of you have seen, here's the grey carpet, here's the this, here's the that, here's the cabin. It's a work in progress. But if you want to see a rough idea of what it'll look like, it's in my latest short I just put up. So if anybody, if you're new here or something, you're wondering where this channel's going, what it's about. Yeah, check out my latest short. If you go up to the channel up there, have a look at that. And if it's for you, subscribe. Am I from Africa? No, I'm from New Zealand, mate. New Zealand. Just sub to you. Working. Oh, yeah. In Music Journey Diaries. All right, I like it. Diary of a Musical Kid. Diary of a Musical Kid. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. No, remember that one? So yeah, guys, if anybody has any questions, whatever, we're just here to talk for a couple of hours. No politics, no religious arguments, none of that. We just have a friendly conversation and we talk about, ideally, taking control of your own life. Ignore the opinions of friends and family who doubt you or whatever. What is it you want to achieve in your life? What do you want to pursue? What would make things better for you? Do you need any advice? Anything like that? That's what I do. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Nate. I'll pop that up there, mate. We'll pin that one up. Thank you very much, good sir. Much appreciated, mate. Very good. Are you doing all right there, dog? Oh, you got a bit of an eye booger. Can I get that? Hang on. Let me get that. You don't want those in your eyes. That's a good stick. That's a good clumpy one. There you go. We'll get this other one, dog. Oh, yeah, there's definitely one there. Hang on. I know. Ugh. Oh, doggy eye boogers. Yuck. Hey, doggy eye boogers. I can change the image settings here a bit, guys. I think it's looking a bit. Hang on. I have new tricks. So should we look? I can be cool. You see, I can be cool. I can be super warm. Where do we like that? That's full warm. Does that make you feel warm inside or something? You can come down. It starts to get a bit cold like that. I feel. I don't feel it's homely enough. You know, we can get a nice warm morning, and we can probably we can go bright. We can go dark. How about that? I'm told drop off the warm a little. Only about there, I reckon. It's a nice wee spot, isn't it? There we go. Hey, you, don't come on my bed and just start scratching, you weirdo. Come here. Come lie down on your spot. Hey, let's. Come on. Yeah, you pick your spot, mate. Happy days. Too warm makes me look yellow, yeah. Exactly. Sunshine keeps you warm. Yeah, man. I love getting out in the morning sun. Like, that's honestly the best thing about getting up earlier, rather than getting up at 8:30 or 9 or something. You know, you start getting up, 6, 7. So bad. That lives rent free in my head, the 6, 7 thing, now. Just from people counting on YouTube workouts and everybody saying it. It's like, oh no. It's brain rotted me. But nah, it's just nice to get out, the birds chirping and yeah. Go outside with the camera full. Show the hood, fool. Go outside with the camera, fool. I'm sitting down at the moment with my dog, mate. We're having a nice conversation. You're not the main character, and you could have said, "Oh, hey, can you show us outside?" You could have said that more politely. You could have maybe asked, instead of just like, do what I say, go outside. You're a fool. It's like telling me what to do and then immediately insulting me. It's really not the kind of language I'm going to respond to. I have some boundaries, man. The hood. Show the hood. Can you show us outside, please? Oh, at some point, man. We do get out there from time to time. We're sitting down to have a chat at the moment, man. To help people with mental health. That's what I'm on here for. I'm not on here for anything but that. Here to help people with ADHD, lack of motivation, depression. That's what I do here, right? Just try and help people with problems and stuff. And we just try and have a positive chat. We try and work in a positive way, right? Because our negative thoughts never really got us anywhere, right? All the negative thinking, all it did was take time, take headspace, stress us out. You never solve anything from the negativity, right? It's when you draw out that negativity, maybe you turn that negativity into fuel, or you turn it into something positive, right? That's why you always want to find the positive in something. Give the dog a kiss. Oh, she's all right. She's just chilling at the moment, mate. We'll leave her to... She's just soaking in the morning. Zed, can you stop licking, please, mate? Zed. Hey. Hello. Yeah, you remember your name now. That's good. So the other dog's just licking his paw. The dog is depressed. He inside. He wants out. His snout is outside. Well, it's a girl. So you were wrong 3 times by saying he, and then his. Don't assume my dog's gender, bro. It's a girl. She's just been outside right before I've come on stream. She's been outside playing right before the stream in the 10 minutes late in the morning. I played with the dogs, let them out, brushed my teeth, which is like a good boy. And then I got on stream and I did a 20-minute live workout at 7:30 in the morning. And now I've spent a little time with my partner. We've talked about things for the day. She's headed out for a bit. So I'm coming on here, giving my time to try and help people, man. Coming from a lot of depression, I battle with ADHD, depression, anxiety, autism, all these things, right? So I come on here to help people, and that's what the channel's all about. In a caravan for the moment, man. We're building the new bedroom / YouTube studio at the moment. If you check out the latest short I put up last night, if you go up there, click on the channel and go look at the latest short, it says coming soon in the thumbnail. And it's what this cabin's going to be like, roughly. I can't get it perfect with AI, but inside the cabin I'm building, so we're going to be we'll have the bedroom in there and a gym and and a desk for doing these kind of talks. It's going to be you'll see in the shorts. So there's a desk sitting in front of a big Venom Avenge wall art. So if you go look at my latest shorts, you'll see it. It's only like 10 seconds. You can run away and look. So rather than sitting in the caravan here, obviously this channel is about progress and about building your life. So I'm trying to display that to people. Yes, I started streaming in a caravan, then I build it up, right? There's no point me coming on YouTube being like, I can help you improve your life, guys, and I've already just built it all. I'm like, look, here's a Lamborghini or something, right? It doesn't tell you anything. The point of this channel is, yeah, I am in a caravan at the moment. I'm building my own house, and I'm still battling depression, mental health every day, right? And it's about building up, working through that, and trying to progress, right? So that's what we do here. But yeah, if you want to see, once we're out of the caravan, we're going to be in the cabin I'm building, which was the new YouTube studio / living area, right? So if you want to look in the shorts, you can see that. The coming soon one, my latest short, it is there. You met me before, am I honest? Yeah, I remember you, Raph. I've seen you before, mate. I'm in New Zealand, mate. I'm awesome. Thank you, Stasi. I'll take it. You're awesome too. You're all awesome. If you're here with me, if you're hanging out and you can tolerate my ADHD and autism and understand what the channel's about, I like you too. You're awesome too. So there we go. Ask why you live in a van. See, I like that. Ask why. Actually, ask like you live in a van, not like people who come in here and they're like, you're broke, you're homeless, you're this, you're that. It's good if we get a wholesome conversation going. You're doing pup. Good German Shepherd as well. She's 4 years old. Hello from England. Good morning, England. Oh, good evening. It'll be evening there, right? What time is it here? It's about 9 something in the morning, probably. Yeah, 9:26 here in New Zealand, right? Yeah, she's just hit. She turned 3 in start of February, I believe, or late January. I can never remember which it is. About 10:30 at night then. Can you read me a bedtime story, please? Sure can, Bob. There once was a boy called Bob. He messed around, he got home, he didn't go out and play. Bob then got on the internet and wasted the rest of his day. Bob sat there staring at a screen, making his eyes like rectangles. Then Bob couldn't sleep and needed a bedtime story because of all the blue light off his phone and brainrotting himself. Go to sleep, Bob. I hope that helped. Hope that, for fuck's sake. Well, now you don't need to go to sleep, do you? Because if you need to go to sleep, you've got bad habits that you're up too late and you're on da-da-da-da, which is exactly what I'm here to talk about for us to work on. So now you got to stay up longer so we can fix the problem and discuss this a bit. And then it won't be a problem anymore. But yeah. German Shepherd's cute. Thank you, mate. Yeah, she's a lovely girl. I've got a pit bull cross here as well. He's always curled up in his bed sleeping. He's having a nap. Zed naps a lot. He's getting a bit old, so yeah, he's chill. So yeah, this is Miss Heidi. Pink girl, look. Hey. Oh, and she's away. No, you don't. Not on my bed. Go over. No, come here. Noodle, move. Hey, no, come here. That's it. That's good girls. That's good girl. Can you stop? No, this is not appropriate on camera. The world is watching. You can't do that. Dog. You stay there. All right. Yeah, that time of year. Yep, the winter coat coming in, or the summer coat going out. Yep, that's how it goes, man. Yeah, just a light brush, man. Just trying to keep on top of it. Would be easier to vacuum the dog. You start at the source, right? You just vacuum the dog. Good work. What do you reckon? Should we vacuum you instead of let you just shed all over the floor? What do you reckon, dog? It's kind of one of those things with dogs, right? Like right since I got Zed, he's like 9.5 now. I quickly learned how much a dog sheds. So, hey man, the higher observer. Man, that was I figured that out. The higher observer. I'm like the high E Rob server. The higher observer. I see it now. Good mate. What it do, Venom T Mac? Good morning, bro. Yeah, all good. I woke up a bit later than I should have to get ready for stream, like sort of 10 minutes, 15 minutes before the stream. So sort of let the dogs out, ran around, brushed the teeth and that. Then I did the workout stream. So I do a workout stream 7:30 a.m. New Zealand time. So 2 hours ago that starts. 200 push-ups in 20 minutes, 10 push-ups every minute. So I'm doing that so people can join in. But for the most part, I'm doing these chat streams and stuff. Hey, come here. No. Dum-dum. Up. Here. In your spot. Come on. Come around. No. Hey, come around here. Come on. Plutz. Here. Plutz. Plutz. Hey. Plutz. You can go out there in a bit. Not right now, though. Did I suffer from mental illness? I still do, man. I still do. We all do. It never quite goes away. Like, you know what I mean? Like, ADHD can't be cured. So I've got ADHD and Asperger's, right? This means I get depressed and stuff if I don't take care of myself. Come up here, you noodle. Come up here. No. Oh, you're just going to want to go out there and play. Well, you can go out, but your brother ain't as well. We'll put one out. There you go. You stay in. No, you stay in. Hey, want to come up here then, my boy? You want to hear? Come on. No, she's out there. She's doing her own thing. Watching from Great Britain, Little Joe. Great to see you. Flash, what are my thoughts over quantum immortality? Don't know, man. As I say, my channel's all about focusing on your own life, man. There's all these distractions. I don't need to, like, if I learn about quantum immortality, tell me, to save me the trouble, seeing as you've researched, tell me about quantum immortality. Is it something that's going to affect me in my lifetime? Are they going to make it so I can live for thousands of years or something? Like, is it something that needs to be on my radar? Or is it just another thing I just don't need to know? It's just like something to bring up at parties. ADHD and Asperger's which look random with such lives, and you said that represent. Yeah, Muzz, that is the thing of YouTube Live, man. You know, everyone's just scrolling past, and who knows what I'm saying at the time. Sometimes I'm talking about a dog, and maybe I could really help somebody. You know, that's the hard thing about YouTube, right? Is you know, maybe I've got 10 seconds with someone as they come by, and it's just maybe, you know, I don't know. But the channel's doing well, guys, so I do appreciate it. Yeah, hit the sub if you want to. What do we got? We've probably got one vote there for I need help, I've subscribed. Maybe I went too far by rather than just saying I'll subscribe. Maybe I went a bit far by saying I need help. Maybe I'm asking people to admit too much in the poll. Let's watch Apex, Aussie movie. It was okay. Charlize Theron has aged. Again, I don't think there's other things you need to worry. I think we have bigger problems to solve in our lives if we want to get the things we want in life than to be worrying about what Charlize Theron looks like these days. Charlize, I don't know. Whatever. You get what I mean? Do you start to see the distraction the whole world has put on us, our whole life, that it's just endless, like the scrolling or whatever, politics, all of it. It's all distracting you from actually having the time to do what you want to do. You got all this bull crap in your head. But I will check out the movie if you reckon it's any good. What's it about? She was, for once, okay. She's still a bad, oh God. Oh, this is going to derail quickly, isn't it? Think with your big brain, boys, not your little one. Think with the big brain. What does the big brain say? You're back. Good to see you, Isabella. Flash is talking about quantum immortality. So it's like you never die in your timeline. Like if you choose right, you die, and if you choose left, you live, and your brain will show you where you live. It's quantum immortality. Okay. Me, big brain boy. Yes, you are, big brain boy. Good. Pat on back. There we go. But yeah, that's what the channel's all about, guys. Is taking control of your own life, because there's endless distractions, and you just end up living your life. And like the amount of people I see around who are just wasting it away, like looking at every YouTuber for doing a video on like some streamer got arrested and stuff. That's the kind of stuff I used to end up watching, is like Johnny Somali's arrest and trial and stuff from a Tozy. And you know, I watched 5 minutes of it the other day, and I was like, why would I watch this crap? You know, it's just It's irrelevant what anybody else is doing. So no, staying focused. You gotta stay in your own lane, so to speak, right? Neat. I saw the news about that scrolling by it, but again, I couldn't care less. Like, who cares? Some celebrity? Yeah, some celebrity singer had a body in his car. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, man. Why would I give a fuck? This is the problem. This is the problem with people. Is why are you looking at this shit? Why does it matter? Don't waste your life looking at irrelevant shit. Then you've got your own life to build. You've got limited time on earth. The thing we have value in this world isn't money, it's time. You have limited time, then you die. You're gonna die. You have limited time, you die. Right? So what are you gonna do with that time available to you? What you need to know about some celebrity or some, what is he, D4VD, whatever, he's some rapper with a body in his colour. I don't give a fuck. I've already got that information in my head from scrolling past the title of it, and as I went by it. It's irrelevant. Where am I from? New Zealand, mate. New Zealand. Me, baby boy. Fair. 3 things not to worry about. Money, tomorrow, and the state of the world. None of these are in our control, essentially. Oh, little Joe, that's bang on. We'll pin that one up now there, little Joe. You're bang on, mate. That's exactly it. Damn it, you word it better than I do. I might have to steal that. Hey, put down my piece of decking timber. No, it's not yours. No, we're not going to eat a piece of... No, hey, leave it. Not yours. You're not going to eat a piece of treated decking timber, thank you. I'd really rather you didn't. Leave it. Hey. Whatever. Go on. Chew on it then. Yeah, go on. You'll destroy anything. Feel free to not answer, since I'm sure people will ask things along these lines all the time. No, you ask anything here, man. If you have a question, you don't need to... Nobody needs to feel like anything's a dumb question, or I'll get sick of being asked this. I'm here to help people, right? Whatever your question. As long as it's, we're being serious about it. What's your situation right now? You seem to be a free bird. My situation is building a cabin and stuff, man. It's not my land, right? So I've got used to it for a while. So I've got a cabin. Basically, my situation is 3 years ago. I was in a bad relationship and I was becoming an alcoholic and stuff, right? Drank to solve my problems. After that, basically became a drinker during the relationship when I'd never really been into alcohol, right? Became a heavy drinker, smoking a lot of weed, trying to sell car parts and stuff and function and do that. And then, the economy went down after COVID, blah, 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 everything collapsed. And I ended up in a situation where I had 18 cars and couldn't afford to pay for a building to put them in. So, got off the alcohol, did a carnivore diet for 9 months, started working out and stuff, got my life on track, met a new partner. I'm on some family land at the moment, just I have the bottom end of the property nobody was using, fortunately for me. Very grateful for that opportunity. Built a garage here for now. And we're building the cabin / YouTube studio. If you want to see what this will look like inside finish, I put up a short yesterday that gives some idea. It's like an AI render of the new studio for the channel. So, eventually I'm going to be sitting at a desk with the podcast mic and stuff. We've got a big Venom Avenge background and stuff. So if you click up there, go look at my latest short. It says coming soon on the image on it. I'll give you a quick 1-2 second glimpse of a sort of shadowed in, mate. I edited it in. It's a bit slick editing, We don't have to think that much. We can just live as we are, and if it's real, become old age as opposition. Are you straight? Yes, I am, mate. Sorry to disappoint you. I would suggest a different app other than YouTube if you swing that way, and that's what you're looking for, man. And I wish you all the best. Yeah, wish you all the best, dude. Hell of a story, yeah. It's just I don't know. Find your way back, right? Take control of your life. That's what it's all about. So that's what I'm here to. I want to end my life multiple times and tried to a couple and stuff, and yeah, it's all good. We keep on going. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for those people, right? That's the whole idea here, is to just give up some of my time, have a chat with people, and yeah, day by day we get some more people in here, and it's good. It's good. Hey, good morning, Kapiti. Every day above the lawn is a good day. Be well, everyone. Exactly. Yeah. Every day you got on Earth, right? And look at how much of it we waste with looking at celebrities or scrolling through bullshit, whatever. Like I like it. I like scrolling through some stuff. Like some of it's funny and entertaining, to a point, right? But then you start to put in the politics and this and that. Like I enjoy like some funny stuff on Instagram. Like I enjoy stand-up comedy bits and stuff when those come up and stuff like that. But most of it's just ads and shit, and we wonder where our life goes. It's like as a teenager, man, we were at the beach every couple of days. We were out riding down the waterfront in Auckland on our BMXs and stuff, right? And going to the skate park. Like we didn't sit on a bloody phone all the time. So that's what's changed the world. It is that damn phone, as they say. But don't put it down yet. Don't put it down yet. I need you here. You need to sub to my channel. You need to like and stuff, right? So we can that whole thing. Oh, anybody want a coffee? I think it's coffee time. As always, guys, your phone is as I say, guys, your phone is mobile. It is a mobile phone, so you can carry me to the kitchen and do your fucking dishes or something. If you're being a bit lazy today, you can actually do stuff on here. If you feel like motivated to take control of your life, you can leave me on and actually do stuff. You don't have to just sit here staring at my ugly mug. I need a coffee though. I need a second coffee for sure. Liked and sub your way. Thinking is very agreeable. Yeah, Little Joe, I appreciate you being here as well, Little Joe. I definitely I pinned your comment there. I really like your perspective there. You're bang on, mate. Because nothing ever came from negativity, right? Like my depression never did anything good for me. I mean, I've had depression since I was 8 years old, just because of my neurochemistry, right? I've got low dopamine because of the conditions I have, right? So now it's taken me 20 years, and through fitness and that, I'm finally understanding myself. I'm finally learning a lot for like the last 5-6 years of self-improvement content and stuff. I'm learning how to make things manageable because I've got a condition that can't be fixed, right? That used to get me down. You'll find some videos about ADHD and stuff, and it's like, you'll never fix it. It's incurable. Except the reality is, yes, it is incurable, but that doesn't mean you can't manage it. And like, if it's incurable and I'm stuck with ADHD for life, I have to learn about the brain and manage it. And that's more than most people ever have to do, right? For their mind. A lot of people can get away with a lot, As they say, people far stupider than you have been far more successful than you. So, as I say, it all comes back to what do we do with our time. No, we don't talk about that kind of thing here, guys. Never tried any of that stuff, to be honest. I kept away from it. Had a bit of weed. Weed was my thing. We'll preferably stay away from those topics, guys. We're here to talk about progress, right? Not about, like... Had your best performing live, you say, oh, fantastic. Ling, what happened with that one, bro? Let me know. What's going on, man? No, Starsy. No drug talk, please, guys. That's not what I'm here for. I give up my time for a positive conversation about mental health and stuff, guys. We're not here to, like, list off drugs. As I say, like, I can be working on my car. I can go work on my house. I can go do anything else right now, guys. I'm here to help people who actually need help. So, like, we do need to keep it on topic, respectfully, right? We need to keep it on topic that we're all trying to help each other here to build better lives. We're not here to, like, list off every drug, not on demand, in the chat. It's not exactly doing favours for my YouTube channel, guys. I have to ban this one out. Sheep. Again, bro, no, we don't do politics here, bro. I'll give you a 30-minute timeout. Yeah, coffee time. Oh, actually, no, I have to ban you permanently because you're spamming my chat. I'll tell you what comes first, mate. Me, my life, my path, my journey. Not some puppet put in to tell me what to think. Like, I have my own brain. I have my own dreams. I don't need to look at somebody put in to be a puppet figure for the media to tell bullshit about and be like, oh, look, oil crisis. It's all fake, end to end. I don't understand how people, all these major conspiracy theorists, they know, they're like, the people who run the nations don't even run the nations. It's people who dress up as goats to have their Bilderberg meetings under a mountain. It's like, right, so you understand the entire thing is fake, and you still want to talk about it, still question everything and whatever, and still take from your own life. I've already done that. You know, I got my own life to live, man. I don't have time to look at politics. I don't have time to look at what celebrity's on trial or have an opinion on what country versus what country. Why am I going to get involved in it? Why am I going to give one single fuck, man? Like, get a life. Oh, wait, you have one. Are you living it? No. You're looking at what everybody else is doing, looking at the whole world, looking everywhere. Everything is outward. Everything is what's everybody else doing. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Aye? 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 Mine. Fuck's sake. Oh, I need some milk in that too. 14 hours watched on 2K views. Oh, nice, bro. That's fantastic. Did you do anything different, or did you just happen to hit the algorithm that day there, mate? I've quit with the labels and manic depression. Whatever I've been depressed was just that minute that I was sitting. Yeah. If that works for you, mate. If that's what I mean. Is there's no judgment here, you know. Whatever works for you, works for you. Some people find it in religion. Some people find it in really hard work. Some people find it in they needed to step away and have a break for a week or two, you know, and go to the beach or something, you know, and decompress before they could reassess, right? Everybody has their own way. I'm just going to check on where this dog is real quick. Make sure they're both where they should be. Yeah. Puppies. We got both of you here. There's your brother. All right, stay close. All good. Just stay close. I know where you are. Mr. I sneak under the gate. Mr. I sneak under the gate here is looking at me like, what are you coming to check on me for? It's like, because otherwise you'll look scorned. Working on the tractor and grade blade for it. Not sure what happened, was a pleasant surprise. Yeah, I've had the same, the most viewed stream I ever got, Link, was working on the ZX14. And I just titled it Fixing the Kawasaki. And yeah, I was putting a front wheel back on it because I got new tyres. I put front wheel on it, you know, putting the brakes in and clamping it all down and discussing that. Yeah, that's the most views I ever got on a stream, to be honest, dude. We had a good car mechanic live yesterday as well. So nah, great to hear Link's stream doing well. If you like homesteading type content, there's Link's View Acres is there. He's just hit just over 550 subs, I believe. Yeah, he's got some chickens and he goes and checks on the water for the cows and wanders around. He's in South Canterbury. He's a Kiwi, so if you're into some Kiwi content, he goes out and pretty much does his chores on the farm each evening and works on the old Massey Ferguson tractors and yeah, that kind of thing. The foggy, the fog's pretty much cleared up now, man. But yeah, it was real foggy at about 7 this morning. Yeah, as I said, praying. Yeah, everybody has their own way. What I do here is I don't want any arguments about religion or politics or anything, right? So everybody can have their own views on that kind of thing, but I don't want it to become the core of discussion, right? It's more about mental health and depression and stuff like that, right? As you say for yourself, that's helped you, but yeah, we're not here to turn it. I'm just letting you know, it's not a problem yet. I'm just letting you know, like we do try to limit it and try have more. Yeah, conversations more based on the mental health itself rather than religious beliefs or political views, things like that, right? Mate, a coffee, I'm joining you, even though it's nearly 11 p.m. Long night ahead. Oh, yeah, mate, get some journaling done. Write down your tasks for tomorrow. Can always help. Appreciate that, bro. I'm starting to get a bit better at the YouTube thing. I mean, I've been doing YouTube lives for about between this channel and the last channel. I mean, I started August last year. I'm still getting used to the whole chatting thing. I'm getting used to, we're getting better. We're getting better. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we do. We sit and we have a coffee and I chat for a bit, but like, it just depends. If people have questions, do ask. If anybody needs any help, that's what we are here for. But beyond that, we just have a positive chat if we can. Just hang out, mate. Heidi, here. I should bring the dogs in. Where's me dogs? Oh, should we go outside for a bit? I'll go outside with my coffee. I'll be good. I'll go outside. I'll get some natural light. But yeah, if any of you haven't seen it, do click up to the channel up there and go look at my latest short of the coming soon video for the short, right? So what's in that short is this. So we're building out in here. We cleaned it out yesterday. We cleaned up a whole heap of stuff. So, you know, I used to walk in here, it was absolutely cluttered. Look, we can dance a merry jig in here now. Become the gracious fair to our time to hear say. But yeah, if you wanna, it'll be in my latest short, it'll be, I guess you'd be looking from this corner. The wall and the gym will be sort of turned, but with the window there, it's going to change a bit. I did the best I could with the AI on it, but it's a pretty good idea of what it'll look like in here. I'm getting excited. The awesome cabin, yeah. Check out the short, man. Go to my channel, go look at the latest short. It's got like coming soon as a thumbnail on it. Go have a look at that, mate, and you'll hey, nicely, Zed. Hang on. Be nice to your sister. Hey. Come away. Zed. Hey. Zed. Enough. Heidi, leave him. Leave each other alone. Leave each other alone. Can you guys come to bed now or something? You alright? Spazzy boy. Hey. You alright, my boy? No, leave. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Don't be a dick. You would have seen me in chat in another live stream. I haven't done any collabs or anything. I did a live stream this morning doing push-ups, but I'm half waiting for this to be like a troll comment of like, oh, I saw you on another live stream and it was on some website that shouldn't be mentioned or something. It's just going to be one of those. I can smell it. You've set off my spidey senses, mate. The autism pattern recognition is tingling. Oh no, it was depression talks. No. Right, we have got a genuine comment there, Mr. Maxon. Now I remember the name. Yeah. I was checking. The alarm bells start going off with the way people start laying in questions like that. I go, oh, is this going into a troll comment? I've got to be careful these days. I've nearly said things a couple of times reading out people's comments I shouldn't have. Man, I've dodged the bullet so far. G'day, JB. Good to see you. Yeah, depression talks would have been last night. So yeah, I slept since. It was about 11 o'clock max, and it was about 11 p.m. my time that he was on. So, yeah, mate. Oh, wicked, man. Appreciate that. IZI Heidi, says JB. You right there, dog? You're kidding, mate. Oh, I can't really throw that right now. I'm trying to have a coffee, mate. You can, oh yeah, you can get that. Yeah, get that. Get it out of my driveway. Get it. Get that. Get the stick. Get the stick there. Hey, here. Dum. I can't balance what's it. Get the stick. What's this one? Get that out of my drive. Yeah, get it. Get it. Get it out of there. Dig it out of there. Dig it out of there. Heidi, dig. Here, get it. Heidi. I hate this. Heidi, I hate this. See if we can get one of them to dig this out. Hey, Sid, get the stick. Get the stick. Stick. No, that one that's stuck in there. Oh, you're so dumb. You're so dumb today. Yeah, out with the doggies in the morning, mate. Really like the building. Oh, thank you guys. The awesome cabin. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I was mucking around with the AI last night and I got it to do like a cabin design for inside. So yeah, that is my latest short. I would like everybody to check it out. Do check it out. Do click on the channel up there. Not this face. Click on that face up there. And you can see it's like 20, you know, you can duck away for 15 seconds and see what it's meant to look like inside the cabin. Give you some idea. It's all like, you know, black walls with the big wall logo and stuff. I probably might tone it down a little bit on the wall logo and stuff. Yeah. Check it out after. Yeah, happy days, mate. Yeah, I wasn't going to do these chat streams that often, but honestly, I did the workout stream at 7:30 this morning, and it got like 116 views and 1 sub. So, like, I'll keep doing them. It is what it is. Like, I want to get my workouts in early. It's just now I'm just carving out time in the morning going, okay, well, I guess I do a workout stream, take about an hour break, then I'll do these streams like usual, the chat, but I want to do the chat every few days, but we'll hit this every day. Then people know that I do the workouts and stuff, know what I do there, so I do appreciate the support, guys. I do appreciate the support. Oh, boy. What are you bullshitting at? What's the problem? What's the hobble for? That was a heck of a noise, bro. Hobble. Sound like some kind of weapon from Halo. Hey, shush you. Oh, I haven't drawn that. I'm trying to have a coffee, mate. Here you go, love. I know it's only a little throat, but I'm trying to have a coffee, mate. And you're chewing up decking boards because pitbull things. Alright. You're in beautiful condition, mate. Look at you. Look at you. Just beautiful and shiny. Shiny, happy boy. Yeah. Why? How may I help you? You want this? It is all slimy. Yeah. You go, love. Happy now? Alright. Alright. Yeah, I want to do the dark colours, the dark theme for the cabin for sure. Not bad for a dot. Hang on. All the clothing, I got heaps more, so I got enough to do like the whole cabin if I wanted to in that white stuff. So that's $1. So that's 25 cents. It's 20. That's a quarter worth of cladding. You got a whole house lot for $1 of cedar cladding. It's just they ground all the nail heads off, so I got to fill all the frickin' slots, make it weather tight. Then we're gonna paint all that like a low sheen black too. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. Good. Good. It's beautiful. Beautiful autumn leaf colours there. Living the dream, mate. Living the dream. Day by day, Obviously, it's still a struggle every day. I still have to force myself to go most days, but getting to bed earlier, getting the ball rolling lately, just getting to bed a bit earlier, getting up earlier, by a couple of hours shift makes a big difference, right? Yeah. Awesome score up $1. Otherwise, timber's so expensive. Yeah, like anybody selling that timber usually like new, they want like $18 a meter. And used, people have some like old painted stuff that doesn't have grinder marks in it or whatever. And they want $10 a meter or $9 a meter for weatherboards. So yeah, you can find a lot in demolition materials of people post up, they've ripped up their deck and they want it gone, right? It's going to cost them to dump the timber. Like all the joists for the whole house, the deck, everything was from a house they demolished after the Auckland floods. It got up the pylons, flooded the garage, and they went, oh no, these houses have to go. So there was a demolition company taking them all apart, and they took all the floor joists out. I got all the floor joists from an entire house, and I think it was like $80. They were just like, come take them, So I showed up with the trailer, and I came back with like all the joists to do the entire floor of the house were like $80 instead of $80 a length. I got 20 lengths for $80, 20 or 30 lengths of it. Like the whole deck, all the hardwood Queeler decking was $1 because somebody had bought a house with a 3-year-old Queeler deck, and they're like, oh no, we like the wider decking boards. So they rip them all up, and then they go, who wants them? $1? Come take this shit away. So that's why the whole cabin comes out finished about $2.5 grand US, right, with all the interior paint and everything. Like, as I said, in my latest short, you can see what the inside design of the cabin's going to be. Part of it will be like bedroom, but part of it is going to be gym. So it'll be something like what's in my latest short on here. But yeah, proper desk, proper podcast mic, so we can have these talks where I'm not like sitting on a bed in a caravan, right? I'm sitting, it's all about progress, right? Growth and moving forward. So the whole point is to show my rise from where I'm at. The whole point of this channel really is not to show like hey guys, here's my amazing YouTube studio, and like, look how I'm making it. Like, we're building an amazing channel. It's or something. It's here's me still fighting depression, fighting to get up every day, struggling every day. Hey, these workouts have really helped me. Now I'll stream live workouts so people can join in. You know, there's certain things I learned from time. You know, there's stuff I've learned over the last few years that the idea is you guys can ask questions now and stuff, and we can help. You know, we can help people with that, or you guys can help people from your own experience, right? It's all about sharing that. Just scored half a dozen Totra power poles for free. Going to use them for a gateway. Oh, beautiful, man. I'd scab those off you. Yeah, I saw somebody on Trade Me as well had some big blimmin' calorie beams, like 3 calorie beams like this big, and they want a couple of hundred for them. And I'm like, oh, you know, that's how you know you're getting a bit older. You know, you're coming like you're creeping up on 40 when you're just getting really excited about bits of timber and stuff you see online. It's like, oh, you know, because you hit what you aim at, right? Once you start building a cabin, like rather than car parts and seeing a turbo on sale getting me excited, I'm like, oh, they've got some of that plywood on sale. I can probably grab some next week. Oh, a bit of drainage. Oh, you know, so you hit what you aim at, right? As Jordan Peterson says. Just had a look at a few of your short videos. Love the vibe you have. Keep it going. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've been trying to learn the editing software lately. So last night's mission was I did that latest short with the AI of what inside the cabin will sort of look like. Got it pretty accurate, you know, the carpet color and all that, and the graphic on the wall. It's pretty good. I would say, like, as the channel gets bigger, I'm gonna have to make that graphic so it doesn't have the actual full Venom character on it. Like, I don't, obviously, if you're trying to build like a 1 million subscriber YouTube channel, I imagine you can't do that with like a Marvel Venom image or something. You've got to have your own imagery to some extent. I need to look into that. So I do want to. I probably will go away from the Venom name eventually, guys. It's actually probably going to be pretty soon. I'm going to change it because otherwise the channel grows too much, then people can't find me. But, you know, I do like a catchier name, like something that people can remember really easily. Like, you want people to meet, and the way I imagine it is a couple of teenagers at school, they're 16 or 17, as much as they could share it with each other or whatever, word of mouth, I think, still goes a long way. So, you know, you want it to be something people can really remember easily. So, you know, you want it to be in a schoolyard, and, oh, do you watch Mr. Beast? Oh, you know, they can remember that later on, and they go look it up. Whereas Venom Avenge is maybe a bit, And as some people have said, you know, it needs to align more with my message of the channel. So, again, it's working it out as I go, right? Like, as I say, I'm no different to any of you guys on the other end of the screen. I've just started a YouTube channel and thrown myself in front of it. So, yeah. Figure it out as we go. Native wood good for carving as well. My dad's a master carver graduate. Oh, beautiful. Is it like finer fibers or something in the native woods or something that makes it so it doesn't break apart? Because I know pine can be pretty rough, pretty can sort of break up quite hard. Maybe I could be wrong on that. I don't know. Just for carving, I don't think you really use pine and stuff like that. Carving is more softwood, really soft woods usually, like sandalwood and stuff, right? Oh, I used to go camping back in the 90s. Beautiful, man. Yeah. I was a Boy Scout once upon a time. So yeah, the caravan was a solution when I got here. You know, life fell apart. Problems with alcohol and all that, blah blah blah. So yeah, this was my last way out, was get a caravan, put it on some land, and be able to build some stuff here for now, so I can build all my cars. So, you know, I can basically, I'll probably spend the next 5-10 years here, and then most likely move on. So yeah, you know, so the clock is ticking, as I say. The thing in value in life is time, not money. We talk about that every day. So yeah, I'm just moving forward, right? On the right track. On the right track with the timber stuff. Yeah. All right. Appreciate that. Yeah, there's Depression Talks does. He carves some spoons and stuff. He does some wood carvings down in his garage on Depression Talks. I really like those streams from him when he's down in his workshop. Totra is beautiful. Very pleased with that score. In the right place at the right time. Starzy. Yeah. It's interesting. When you start to pick up like building materials or stuff online, right? On like Trade Me in New Zealand, like Craigslist in America, right? Where people list it up, you go pick it up. It's like, oh, do you want this way here? Oh, I've got some other stuff if you want to look at it. That's the best thing to hear when you pick something up. Oh, while you're here, would you possibly be interested in some other stuff I got? What do you got? Right? And rather than like list it up and they try to get topped off, they're like, you're here now, like, you know, you'll get cheaper deals, or they'll just throw stuff at you. Like, one guy threw a Cowrie slab at me. I showed up to pick up some pine decking timber for like $100. He's like, oh, do you want this? We don't want it. And it's like a piece of Cowrie. It's only about maybe 600, 500 deep. I think it's probably about 600 mil wide, like a 1.8 meter long kind of bench top. Probably a bit small to cut it out for a bench top, but, you know, use it as a something. Right? But it's nice. Use it as like a bar table. Figure out something. Pine is not sought after. Hasn't really told me as to why they go for certain natives, but I know Manera is one of the most hardest to get in New Zealand. Taiaha. That's what you want? Okay. Alright, man. Interesting. Yeah, I'm only, like, I've never worked with wood, really. Like, the cabin is all steel frame because I've got to take it down someday. And that's why I've done the garage and the cabin are both steel frame. The cabin will probably end up staying here, to be honest. As you build it, you know, you insulate it, like all the stuff. It's kind of not really a thing you tear down and reassemble somewhere else. But the garage will be. So, I mean, I've got a 6-car garage. It's all just bolted together. So when I do need to move on, I can unbolt that entire garage. I can take the entire garage apart in 2 days into sheets of iron and lengths of steel and just strap it on a trailer or stick it in a container, right? I can, you know, I've got a car transport trailer, so everything fits on that. Everything to build it came here on that trailer. Everything, you know, it can leave on that trailer, right? So, are you in a small ship? Yes, it's the seas are getting heavy. We're traveling across the oceans. I just saw a shark. Oh, shiver me timbers. No, I'm in a caravan, my friend. I'm in a caravan. I lost 3 viewers doing that. I thought that was funny. Was that not funny? I thought that was funny. I thought that was really good. So if we lost 3 viewers to that, they were in the wrong place if they did not find that funny. Somebody else filming a ship and I just start going, yeah, man, we're out in the middle of the ocean here. You know, I thought that was pretty good. It was not funny. Yes, it was. It was hilarious. I know, funny. No, I'm not in a small ship, mate. I thought you'd like that one. I thought that was a good answer. No pleasing some people. Oh, I got a caravan you're doing up as well. Yeah, I've got a gut out this one. Like, this one was a cheap caravan, right? It was just something to stay in while I built the cabin, house, studio, whatever you want to call it. I just call it the cabin. So yeah, once I'm in the cabin, all of this, we're going to gut out the whole lot. It'll be primarily a kitchen here, but, you know, I want to be able to travel with it in future as well. And welding the frame, is it rusted? Yep. I'll get you. It's the hardest thing on stuff is the chassis. Yeah, with this, it's just more the wood and the frame on the front here started to rot out a bit because, like, it doesn't have a front window there, right? It was wrecked on it and stuff. That's again why it was cheap, but it does the job, right? I'm having to learn that as I get into adulthood. You know, things don't have to be perfect. You know, like that's a big thing of my autism, ADHD. Most of the autism is like, if I'm going to do this, it has to be done perfect. It has to be like flawless, and then it stops me doing it, or I get partway through it and I feel my work's not good enough. I think that's where I beat myself up the most, is I do stuff on the cabin, and then I'm like, man, I like really, and then I just have to remind myself it's just like a cheap, like, get it up cabin. It's not meant to be like fancy. But, you know, then I like do the AI edit of how it's meant to look inside for the YouTube studio, and it's like, oh, like, you know, we'll do our best to make it look like that. Did I watch Breaking Bad? I tried to once I was in a relationship with someone, living with them about eight or so years ago, and we watched 2 episodes of Breaking Bad the first night, and then I was at work all day every day, and she was at home a lot, and it was meant to be a show we would watch together. So I watched 2 episodes of Breaking Bad, and by the next day she was up to episode 4 or something. I think I watched a little bit of episode 4, and then she said, oh, I'll wait for you to catch up. And then the next day she was like, I'm on to season 2, and I was like, oh. So I just never ended up watching it. Nope, never ended up watching it, mate. Someday, yeah, I've been meaning to watch that someday, because I do like him as an actor from Malcolm in the Middle, and I want to actually see. I've seen clips of it, and yeah, I think I do want to see that show, because I can't remember his name. I can't remember the actor's name, but no, I really enjoy the stuff he he's done that I have seen, like Malcolm in the Middle and stuff. I've seen him in some other movies and stuff like that. I always find him entertaining. You ever go out Raglan or Mount Maunganui? Not really. You haven't got down that way yet, but we will in the Land Cruiser eventually. It's just the gearbox needs sorting at the moment. But that's actually where my truck come from, was Mount Maunganui, Tauranga way. From Mount the Mount kind of ways. That's where I bought my truck from last year. So yep. But the gearbox had just been rebuilt when I got it, and it is under warranty. But the gearbox failed fourth gear, so it's just something I need to get the box out of it. Another thing to do. Is that shark still in that side? No shark. Anyway. Please help the streamer. Nice one, no one. That's a sensible comment, isn't it? You people are incredible. The narratives, the stories you can come up with like that. The story you can come up with that you swipe onto somebody's channel and you like come up with this, you know nothing about me, you're assuming everything. And you come up with this whole like fucking story, and it's like, it makes me think of like, what kind of stories do you come up with to make yourself the victim every time when your family or your friends or something don't like. You're on here trolling because your family, friends, whatever, people don't really want to hang out with you, right? So that's why you're trolling on YouTube, and you wonder why you have no friends. You wonder why people don't like you. Look at the story you can make up. You scroll onto my channel, and you can make this whole story about my whole life, and you're wrong about all of it, and you think it's going to, like, work. It's like, this is probably why everything is never your fault, and it's always the world, because you can come up with these incredible stories out of your mind off no information. Maybe ask why I'm in a caravan. Maybe ask what my plans are. Maybe ask what's going on. And I'll tell you. But if you're just going to make a crazy story like that, that's a you thing, man. You might want to sort that out if that's what you're doing, is scrolling through lives. I mean, like, this guy's in a caravan. Oh, he must be a this, and you make up like a whole story. It's like, if you got that kind of talent for storytelling, why don't you write stories or something, you know? I don't know, man. Yeah, it is. That's why I've never gone near it, mate. It is a hell of a drug, which is why I made sure I never touched it. And I kept clear of the people who did, because I didn't want to get involved with it. I do vape, yes, sir. Good eye. I don't have to vape and live in my van. I don't, really. It's great. I don't have to live in my van. That's good. Thank you for letting me know. Oh dear. Shift on weed. The dealer need your money. I smoke a bit of weed. That's something I still do occasionally. Moderation, right? Like, I will have a little bit occasionally to help level my brain out with ADHD. But again, if I have a little too much, I can't function, right? I'm just lazy. I'm useless. No matter how much I want to drive myself to do tasks, it stops me. It gets in the way. It gets me in my head and my thoughts. Hey, Christine, great to see you again. How are you? Ryan? Oh, Christine and Ryan in at the same time. How are you guys? Good to see you. Yeah, the chat's taken a bit of a tangent there with people just saying crazy stuff, but whatever. That's their problem. They got nothing better to talk about. They got no questions asked. You know, they've got me here to talk about like depression, mental health, chasing your goals in life and all of that, right? They could ask any question towards that, and instead they choose to just write bullcrap at me, so I don't know, man. Yeah. Oh, I'm just going to get these dogs in. Wait. Ed, you two. Come on, here. Come. Ed, let's go. Right here. In we go. On your beds. On your beds, mate. Alright. Hang on, guys. I am going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Nobody wants to hear that. There we go. Yeah, this is Miss Heidi. Oh, JB's live. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's an incredible imagination, isn't it, Christine? They can come in and they like, it shows capability. That's what I mean. That's what I was trying to point out to the sort of troll situation there. It shows that they obviously have an imagination. They have they're able to tell stories. They're able to create things, right? They have a creative side. They're just directing it the wrong way, right? So that's why I do like converting the trolls, right? They come in and they go, "You're in a caravan. You must be this and this and this, and here's your whole life laid out." It's like, man, you apparently could view me for a minute or two or whatever. You've only seen this perspective of my life, and you're making a huge, whole big story out of it. So that's quite an impressive talent, actually. If they directed that kind of effort into their own life and their own things, right? It's like the people who, like, the amount of effort they go to arguing politics on Facebook all day or something, right? You direct that kind of energy, that kind of focus into your own life, your own pursuits, you're going to do really well. It's a redirection of your energy, your time, your focus, right? You want to help me? I'm here to help you, man. But if you want to help me, if you go to my channel, there is a donation link if you want to help me, man. I need to buy a lot of equipment for the channel. I need to buy a laptop for editing. I need to buy a tablet. I need to buy a podcast mic for when I do these at my desk, If you look at my latest short, if you go up there and look at my latest short, it says coming soon. I've done an AI edit of what the inside of the cabin's going to look like, right? So it's going to be like a YouTube studio, gym with a desk and a big graphic on the wall. If you can run away now, you can go click on that, look at that, and come back. It's only about 15 seconds, so you can check that out. You'll know what's going on. Hey? If we were to be friends, I would give you these nicknames. Interesting. Okay, thanks, Sing. That's very great input to the channel there, bro. Thank you for subjecting us all to reading your bullshit. Pity they don't put it to good use. Exactly, Christine, yeah. If they could, yeah. Guess the only tropical USA state in the continental USA, meaning the states that touch each other. What? Guess the only tropical USA state. The only tropical one. Florida. Florida? Yes, it gets one. The New Zealander gets one. Makes sense, Miami, palm trees, the tropical cyclone, tropical hurricanes, and yeah. No, this is not the Krusty Krab. You've come into the chum bucket. This is the chum bucket. Yeah. We're not here to play silly theoretical questions, guys. I give my time here to help people with mental health, right? That's what I do. So we talk about depression, mental health, making your life better, taking control of your life. That's what I do on this channel. So my channel is okay. It's in the channel description, but I'll give the quick rundown. This channel is all about avoiding the distractions of doom scrolling, of freaking politics, war, all the stuff beyond your control, right? It's all, you can't change any of it, right? So doom scrolling, celebrities, some celebrities on trial, somebody on YouTube is doing this or that, or, oh, look at this funny video. It's all distraction from, you could go and pursue whatever it is your actual dream is in life. That's what this channel is about. What do you actually want to pursue? What is it that when you, say you're on your deathbed, you live to 80 years old and you're dying, you're taking your last breath and you're, oh, I wish I'd always done that. And you didn't do it. What is it? Ask yourself that question. What is it that you want to pursue? Like, you're wasting your time, you're distracted because you feel like you can't do something. What's that thing? What's that thing that when you're old and dying, you're like, man, I wish I'd done that. My life's coming to an end, my one chance of existence, and I never did it. I listened to the people who doubted me, family, friends, whatever, and I never did it. What is it? Pursue those things. That's what we're about. Build the dream. Build your life, right? Put the time at your own life. That's what I do here. No, I do not. User, not at all. I do not discuss that whatsoever. Darn you, Plankton. Yep. No one. You are an interesting person, aren't you? You're a lost soul, eh? No one. Now I see why your name is No One. Makes a lot of sense that your own identity, when you could have picked any name on YouTube, you picked No One, and you come in here and you've stuck around for about, what, 20 minutes now? Talking, just Kaka. Interesting. Yeah. And you'll always be no one if you keep that attitude. But I'm keeping you around. You're a great example to my chat of how far people can fall, how you can become so lost. It's the bottom of the barrel there. Rock bottom does have a basement. Apparently, no one lives in it. Doing all right, Kiana? You love me. That's good. I love me too. I love you. You love me. We're best friends like friends should be. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? A bit of Barney there. How did I end up in a van? My car broke down towing it to your mum's house. Ah, fuck. It's actually just stuck on the side of the highway on the way to your mum's, man. That's what happened there. Is mental health important in 2026? Yeah, I'd say so. It's pretty important. It's probably pretty important in 2026 with all the distractions, all the things that can damage our mental health, right? It's not just people in your own circle now. It's people online. It's doom scrolling. It's stealing your attention. It's the politics. It's all the things that aren't relevant to your life, right? Like whatever war happens overseas or what Mr. Trump says, it's got zero impact on me. It might impact my life. Say he does some policies, whatever. Even if he decides to like nuke my country, he could drop a nuke right on top of me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's see that out to the worst case scenario. It's like, well, I can't really change it, so I'm not going to really worry about it. You can't carry all that with you. Who is the guy behind me? My past self, man. My past self. I've ascended. I've progressed beyond myself. So the guy behind me is my past self. It's called a shadow. It's your old sort of shadow self, right? We don't go there. That's like a negative thing. I'd be looking back and down to see my shadow. You know, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at me. Look at me. You know what I'm saying? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Right, yeah, facts. That's what we do here, mate. Facts. We try and yeah, you could do that. Extremely. I've heard there's some good programs with that, but yeah, I don't look into that yourself, man. It's not something I can discuss on YouTube. So yeah, if you want to look into that, there are therapists using those kind of methods and stuff, but it's not something I can talk about here. It's just again, YouTube community guidelines, guys. There's things I can't discuss. Right? And unlike half these other streamers and stuff, I actually know the rules. I'm autistic. I research the crap out of this. I know exactly what I can and can't say. I do be as real and genuine on here as possible. I always want to be real and genuine in myself on YouTube, but there are topics I can't cover. It's just the reality. Yeah, user. It's called developing self-awareness, bro. It's called you're going on the journey of life, and you actually learn lessons, and you actually try to get better. You don't just try and stay in the problems. It's it's like if you don't ever change it, if you say you're a bit overweight, and you don't want to be overweight, until you actually put effort and time and focus at that, you're gonna die overweight. You're either at some point you're gonna have enough of it and you're gonna change the thing, or you're gonna die that way. It's your choice with anything in life, right? If you're not going to change it, if you're not going to put your attention at it and your focus at it, it's going to be that way forever. So if you're not happy with where you're at, if you're never going to change it, you're going to live that way forever. So that's why you have to put effort at yourself and time and look after yourself. It's really important. And that's what I'm here to talk about. And that's how you kick the ass out of depression. You got to hate existence. You have to hate existence itself enough, and the fact you're going to die, the fact it's going to end, the fact it is all kind of meaningless and pointless in a way. But hey, we get to go on the journey. You were the fastest sperm. You already won a race against millions of sperm. There you go. Something to think about. Your dad went, there you go, right? And you're the fastest one out of millions, let alone all the lots he let go into his orphanage, the towel under the bed, the sock, whatever, the orphanage. That's where your dad sent all the rest off to. So, on that one day where you were the fastest out of millions. So you already won your first race. There's hope for you yet. But, you know, the meaning of life is you get to go on the journey. You get to be the one little sperm that gets to experience life, man. It's all cope, is it? I don't know. I'm coping just fine, mate. I'm loving my life. I built the life I want, man. I had the guts to move out of the city 15 years ago, building my own house. Got my dogs I want, got my dream truck, got my dream motorbike. Living the. I've got an amazing woman. Took me 20 years to find the right one. Got an amazing woman. I'm living the dream, man. So, fucking cheers to that. Me and my hard work. Go me. Good fucking job. Good fucking job, Mark. You know what? 14-year-old me in the special ed back classroom at school, because I wasn't allowed in the main classroom at school because of my autism and ADHD, so I was in a back classroom on my own. Little autistic me in a back room being told he'll never be able to drive, never have a partner, never have anything in life, and we're going to put you in a little unit and we're going to make sure carers come and look after you, because you're autistic, you can't look after yourself, right? So this is the result of 20 years of work at that, man, and I'm still going, and I guarantee I'll achieve far more in my life than you ever will, so how about you shut the fuck up and fuck off? Cool. I'm here to help people, man. I'm here to help people, so if you don't like it, fuck off. It's called boundaries and respect for yourself. I'm sorry that me enjoying my life threatens you. I'm sorry that you see me in a caravan and you're like, you can't possibly be happy. I'm right where I want to be, man. This is intentional. This is by design, bro. I'm good. Greetings from the Holy Land. All right, mate. I don't know where the Holy Land is, but sure. Good. Greetings. I'm vaping. Detect rage rate levels rising. Nah, nobody bothers me on here, bro. Nobody bothers me on here. How's it going today? Going good, Shadow. Going good, man. Going good. Oh, going good, mate. Oh, just cracked the neck a wee bit. A bit tight in the shoulders. But holding a lot of tension in your shoulders. Oh. You really seem to want to prove how happy you are, mate. It seems like a cope. Well, when you say you're coping, it's like, I'm giving you a response, man. Oh, hey, man, I tried to call you out on this thing, and you responded to me with the factual information. Oh, now you're trying to explain yourself. It's like, so you've literally tried to accuse me of something, and I've corrected you, and then you're going to carry it on and be like, see, I see what you're doing, bro. Like, I'm not stupid, right? I have autism, bro. Like, if you've ever seen any movie with, like, a person who's autistic, right, and how much we can read between the lines and pattern recognition, all this stuff, bro, like, I'm not like these other streamers. You're not going to mess with me, guys. It's not going to work. It's never going to actually work, because you know why? Because when I wanted to end my life, right here a couple of years ago, I tried to end my life, and this very, right here, right? Imagine the things I was saying to myself in my head in those moments. Imagine how horrific I was being to myself to think to be going that way, right? So there is nothing any of you could possibly ever say to me that'll affect me. I've overcome it all. I've overcome myself. I've overcome things said to me 100,000 times worse than you could ever say to me, right? So how about you swipe on and stop taking time for people who need help? Can you read the poll up there? Can you read what it says? I'm giving up the problem with you trolls is there's a whole heap of guys trying to help people with mental health on YouTube. They're giving up their time. Like D-Bird, Men of Action does the workout. It's an American guy. He goes, 1, 2, 3, right? There's all these guys giving it up, right? We don't get paid for this. There is no money in doing a YouTube live at all. If I get 1,000 views on YouTube live, if I was monetized on YouTube live and I get 1,000 views, I get 1 to 3 cents. So if you get 100,000 views on a live stream, you get $3, right? You guys need to understand there's a whole heap of people out here genuinely giving their time to help people build better lives, to help people improve, right? We're on here to do that. If you see a guy on here with doing a workout and everyone's going, oh, you got tiny chicken legs, you got this and that. We're not doing it to show off. We're not doing it to be like, look at me. We're doing it to try and help people. And you guys just come and distract from that conversation and you think that's funny. And what we're actually dealing with is people who actually want to kill themselves. They want to end their life because they are that depressed and shit. That's who we are here for. I'm giving up time. I'm not working on my cars. I'm not working on my house. I'm not living my life. I'm giving up 5 hours a day plus streaming to help people. So if you're going to do that shit, go bully the people putting rubber bands on watermelons. Go bully the people bouncing ping pong balls and going, hey guys, nah. Go bully the people doing all this dumb shit. But I'm not here for that. I'm here to help people so people don't end their lives. We lose literally hundreds of thousands of men a year because they cannot cope and they need help. I'm here to help people. So I can't be dealing with trolls and talking bullshit. When somebody scrolls on here who needs help, I want to be talking in the right way. I don't want to be addressing your bullshit. You're taking from people. You are actually harming people by what you are doing. So go do it somewhere else. Leave the people alone who are trying to improve other people. We're giving up our time for free to help people. Fuck off. How am I helping them? I'm helping them work out. I'm helping them understand their mind. I'm helping them understand how to take control of their life, how to manage their time, how to eliminate distractions of politics and social media and this and that and bullshit like you say. So they've actually got the time to build the shit and build the life they want, rather than a doom scroll and all I do is work and eat and sleep and life's fucking miserable. I'm here to help people improve that, like I did for myself, right? And then you people come and you want to destroy that for people. You want to harm people. You have nothing to offer. Congratulations, you're useless. Congratulations, you have nothing to offer but judgment of others while you achieve nothing. If you were achieving a bunch of shit in your life, you wouldn't be in chats talking bullshit. It's just because you got nothing to do. You got nothing to aim at. If you're like me, you were aimed at something bigger. I don't have time to go into people's chats and like, you fucking hate on people. I don't have time to go into anybody's chat and hate on people. I'm out here fucking building my life, man. Yep. Kiana, you were one of them yourself yesterday with the things you were saying. Sorry. But it's good to see you've changed your tune. Hey, Gravity. How you going, man? Great work today, bro. Sorry I couldn't stick around a bit longer. But great work, Gravity Core. No one hating, bro. Are you reading the comments? Do you think nobody's hating with the comments they're making? I'm trying to have a talk about depression and mental health and help people build their lives. And you think nobody's hating? Read the chat. Why do you think I'm not responding to any of it? Jealous of you and the things you're doing. Yeah, I know, Christine. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. And that's it, though. They're destroying it for other people. If you're trolling, you're talking this bullshit, you're just taking from people who actually need help. There are people who are actually going through shit in life, right? Yeah, they help boost the chat, but I don't need a boost to my chat. My chat's fine. I'd rather have 2 people in here and a comment every 5 minutes that was serious than a bunch of bullcrap for everybody to read. You're just defending crap. I appreciate you in this community venom. Recent ADHD diagnosis. Find my way with it as a challenge. Yeah, for sure, Six. For sure, man. That's what I'm here for, bro. Work through it together. Like I've been going through a lot of years of it, man. So I hope it's helping you in some way, man. Parents must be proud, mate. Low life. Yeah, my parents are actually really proud of me, bro. My parents are really proud of me and how far I've come. I was in the special ed classroom at school. Now I'm building my own house. I have $500,000 of cars. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, man. How about you? I'm doing fantastic, bro. It's good coffee. Yeah, it's not. You're right, Christine. Sorry, Christine. Yeah, it doesn't just mean taking their lives, right? It's everyone. People giving up because of how hard life is, and then these teenage trolls come in that mummy and daddy pay for everything, and they're like, "Oh man, I'm funny on the internet." Yeah, you'll get yours. You'll get yours, guys. You trolls, you teenage trolls and shit. I know everything. You wait, boy. You wait, boy. You'll find out. I don't have to correct you. Give it 10 years. Life is going to correct you. The world is going to correct you. So that's fine. Don't listen. You had an opportunity here to listen and change path. You'll learn. One way or another, you're going to learn. One way or another, you're going to learn. I don't have to be the one to teach you. You've missed me. I missed you too, mate. Hope you're well. Mate, wait for the next comment to be like, why did you block me on Grindr? The trolls. Oh, the trolls of YouTube, man. Sad. It's sad. I swear you're my idol at this point, mate. Oh, I need to read the end of this, make sure people aren't trying me. Oh no, it's from Shadow, so we're alright on that one. I swear you're my idol at this point, mate. Nah, be your own idol, bro. Before I read the rest of the Shadow, I can only point people in a direction, bro. It's all your own action, right? Like, I can say some shit, but I've just learnt this shit off other people, right? I've learnt it through podcasts, books, all sorts of stuff, right? All sorts of ways. And I might have my own twist on my own perspective, right? But it's just sharing information. The reality is I could share the best information in the world. If somebody isn't ready to receive it or implement it, I can't help them. So it is on you, bro. Like, you should be your own idol, bro. I'm just a nudge in a direction, bro. You know. So like, make sure you give yourself credit, because most people will see what I say and just go, right? So if you're actioning it, if it's benefiting you, bro, it's you've done it for you. So thank you for taking action, and like, that's why I do it, right? So thank you for taking action. If I can help one person's life this much, that is what I've always been here for. So any feedback is great, man. I swear you're my idol at this point, mate. Like, you have a good mindset and help people and actually do good things. You're like everything I want to be when I'm older. So thanks for being here, mate. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, bro. That's why I keep doing it, man. That's why I keep doing it. James Sousa Patriot. Hang on. Where's my other phone? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at old James here. Give me a moment. Let's have a look at old James Sousa Patriot. All right. Let's have a look, mate. Let's have a look. All right. Give me a moment here. Let's have a look, see, shall we? And we can, since you want to play Compare Lives game and I'm a bum and, oh, you're deleting your messages now. Hang on. No, wait on, James. Don't run away now. Let's have a look, see, mate. James Sousa Patriot. Jeez, heck of a name. Dash G4M, because you can't even get a proper or a profile picture or anything, right? A real winner you are. Oh, no, you did have a profile picture, didn't you? Why can't I find this James Sousa Patriot channel? What have I typed wrong there? At G4M, that should find it. Why has it not found it by searching as at? That's interesting. Oh, I put it James USA Patriot, not James Sousa Patriot. Hang on, mate. Let me have a look here, James. What in turn? Look at the things this James guy was saying at me. And he's saying I'm on drugs and all this, right? Look at this guy. This is the guy calling me out right now. This is the James USA Patriot, right? He wants to call me out right now. You're saying I'm a bum and a loser. Really? Really? Okay, bro. Good on you, man. Amazing, isn't it? It's always projection. It's always just them projecting. I tell you what, man, rather than looking at me on a screen, pull up your camera, put it on selfie, and fucking look at it. Say the same things you're saying to me. You'll get somewhere in life. Good luck to you, bro. Anyway, as I say, I don't take this stuff seriously, guys. I'm just fucking with them. Oh, here we go. No, I don't need mods to deal with them. I can deal with it myself. I had mods, and one of my mods was on the shorts banning out all my regular viewers that commented. One of my mods was sitting there banning them all, where I couldn't see they were being banned. So no, I don't need moderators at the moment. Once I have some people around I can trust, I will. Thought I could trust everybody on that, but it won't tell me what mod it was. For the most part, the mods I had, I think I can trust that it wasn't them. There's always people trolling me. It's every day. There's just the endless block function. Yep, don't need a mod. ADHD sucks. You take meds? No, I haven't taken ADHD meds for 20 years, so I've been working at that. That's why I do the daily workouts on here, man. I do a daily workout stream every morning as well, which settles my brain for the ADHD and to handle all the trolls and crap. But no, we're just having a chat here. That's why he's so sassy. All right. You make me not only fall asleep, but waking up to you makes me feel better. Oh, God, I like that, mate. Yeah, I like to be, that's what we do here. We try to be a positive vibe. Hey, Stoop, good to see you, man. Yeah. James is projecting his problems. Yep, not my land gravity. It's some land I've got use of for a while. So no, we haven't quite got there yet, but we will in future. It is the future ambition. So that's why everything's in a steel frame, is so I can pack it up and move it in future. So it's on some family land. It was the situation, but yeah, this is like my base of operations for the next decade or so, to then be able to buy my own land. Then we're going to build something. We're going to build something mega. Not mega, not like a mansion. I'm going to build still like a, cabins type thing. Nothing too crazy. But, yeah, I'm going to build something a bit more bougie. Make yourself useful to society. Go find work. I'm working right now, mate. This is my work, mate. I'm serving others. That's what I'm doing. You're in a trailer park. Okay, I'm in a trailer park. Okay, James. You live in a bus, mate. All right. So for the regulars, should we take James for a little walk now? Let's take your assumptions for a walk, James. Let's take your assumptions for a walk, mate. All right. How about that? James? We're going to take James's assumptions for a wee walk here, since I'm broke and live in a trailer park. All right, James. All right. You ready to suck a bag of shit? All right. So there's my cabin I'm building myself. Oh, I don't know how to build a cabin, but I'm building that, right? I'm building a nice cabin there, all right? So here's my broke trailer park life. So you see it was a sheep paddock. This was a paddock 3 years ago, right, with sheep in it, right? So I lived in the caravan because my life fell apart. I got over alcoholism. I dropped 40 pounds. I started working out. I got out of depression. I didn't end my life, right? While in the caravan here, I wanted to end my life, whatever. I nearly gave up, right? In that time, I built a 6-car garage, right? I'm building my own house. Let's keep going for a walk, James. Since I'm a bum in a trailer park, James, who has nothing. Oh wait, I have 18 cars. Oh wait, bro. Oh wait, I have my dream truck to make overlanding content with soon. So we're making long form overlanding content. Oh, we got a shower curtain on there, mate. There you go, look. Self-contained caravan, mate. There you go, look. Since I'm such a loser, here you go, mate. Look, all kitted up, ready to go camping, mate. Good to go. Right. What else, James? Seeing as I'm broken in trailer park, seeing as you want to join my channel, and you fuckwits always want to come on here, and I'm broke and have nothing. Alright, what else? Oh, wait, a twin turbo 300Z. Oh, wait. The fastest production bike ever made. My dream bike that I always wanted for 20 years. Right? I want this for 20 years. Look. Real. In my garage. Mine. Got it? Right? That's what my channel's about, man. You go after what you want. You build what you want. Build the life you want. 3 years ago, none of this was here. I've done all of this myself. Nobody's helped me with shit. 5 years ago, I had nothing. I just spent the last three years depressed. And but like, 5 years ago, I had nothing. I did really well for 2 years. Then I lost everything. I clawed my way back, man. So if anybody wants some help, I'm here to help you chase your dreams and build the life you want. This is the life I want. I'm building it. So I don't know what you're doing, bro. But I'm certainly not living in a trailer park, bro. I put a caravan here. I built the driveway. I shoveled 20 ton of gravel by hand to build that driveway. I put in the gates myself. They're not quite finished yet. But we got automated gates. Got my